When Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji gave the Gurta Gaddi to Guru Har Rai Sahib Ji in Kiratpur, and people knew it was his time to leave his body, that's why he was giving the Gurta Gaddi away. The Devate came to basically, welcome home. You know how you go with somebody, you kind of give an invitation to somebody. So the Devi Devate came to Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji to give him an invitation to come to the Gurupuri, right, which is Sachkhand.
Okay.
So, and another misconception about Devi Devta just belonging to a certain religion. You have to understand that your body has what we call 14 triputis. When it's fully awake, there's 5 karmindriya, 5 gyanindriya, and then 4 antashkaran, which is basically chitta, man, buddhi, ahankar. I won't go into the details of that. You can read up on that. But behind each of these indriyas, behind each triputi is a power, and that power is what we refer to as Devi Devate.
Okay.
Right? So these Devi Devate, Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, Indra, Vayu, Varun, Agni, and so on, they all came to Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji, and they basically said, Maharaj, it's your time to go. Now, you have to understand that as powers in this world, in this universe, are alive, so are granths. Every granth is alive.
Okay.
And until the granth doesn't wish you to read and understand it, you won't be able to. I remember Gyaniji talking about is that there's 3 blessings that need to happen before an education is elicited. Is one, you have to have the blessing of yourself,
Yes.
a blessing of your guru who's teaching you, and the blessing of the granth as well.
You have to be at the Kari of it.
Yeah. And until these 3 blessings aren't received, you can't receive it. So, and you have to understand that all these powers, right? The master of everything, the master of the universe, is the Guru. Right? That form was Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji and 10 Gurus as well.
Okay.
So these Devi Devte came to request Guruji to go to come to the Devpuri or Gurupuri.
Okay.
And Guruji said, well, I've already made arrangements, so I know it's time for me to leave.
Okay.
So then Guruji praised the Devi Devta, saying that you help the humans of the world in their life, and you're great.
Okay.
And then the Devi Devta said, well, please stick to the tradition. You're the master, not us.
Okay.
So they said they say an ustat which Kavi Santokh Singh writes about. So I'll talk about it. There's eight chands there. It's Surovaach, Bhujhang, Prayat chand. Sada Deva Palo, Binay Apamano. So please protect the Devatas, accept our request. Sahai Bano, Brind Dokhi Nahano. Be with us all the time, and then destroy the enemies. Maharaj Rajan Taraja Maharaj Rajan Raja Dharajo. You are the king of kings, you are the Maharaja. Mahate Jatari Karo Santakajo. You are radiant. You have a really big radiance, and you do the work, do the task of the saints. Jagannatha Madho Surupang Chabila. You are the master of the universe. You are the sweetest. Your form is very beautiful. Karo lank mein manvi char leela. Karo lok mein manvi char leela. You've done a beautiful drama in this world. Char meaning beautiful. You've done it because you come here and you have to act like a human being. Nayo panth sikhi bithari mukanda. You've created a new path of sikhi. Right? Bikarang behina kubandang nikanda. Right? You are without vices, and you made your Sikhs without vices as well. You've destroyed all the corruption. Pai buddha mandang kali kala jani. Right? The wisdom of Kaljug became very bad. And Leo Bed Sarang Rachi Char Bani. You uttered the Bani, which is basically the cream of all the Shastras and the Vedas. And everything you need to know is in the Guru Granth Sahib Ji, plus more. Because the Bani explains the Guru Bhakti, right? The Guru Bhakti, Prema Bhakti, the path of Prema Bhakti is considered the supreme. Patante, Sunante, Hanante, Kalanka. When people read this and listen to it, right, their corruption is gone. Lahe mokh ko antarkaina atanka, right? They receive mukti, right? And they're no longer afraid of the jams, right? And then now they're going to start talking about Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Pai Bans Bedi Bikhe Santamanta. You were born in the house of Bedis who already had the wisdom of the saints. Diyo Satnam Mahamantra Janta. You gave the Satnam mantra to all, right? Which is the mantra of all mantras. Namo Khanda Mahi Kare Kitta Mandang. You won all the 9 khands. Guru Rupa Hoye Matang Khanda Khandang. Right? You came as the Guru. And no avatar has come as the Guru. Every avatar had to have their Guru.
Okay.
Krishna had Sandeepan, Ramchandra had Visheshta and Vishwamitar.
Okay.
But Guru, this time the Guru portion of Akal Purkh came himself.
Okay.
Right? Aryo ko na age karamat pare. Nobody stood in front of you. You had too many powers of Akal Purkh. Jasangchar phaila jape naam sare. Your radiance, your glory spread throughout the universe. Everybody was doing the Simran of the name that you gave him. Mahamoh Sondi, Hriday Kanano me. Right? The Sondi means elephant. Moh, the Moh elephant, the attachment elephant, was walking through the jungle of the heart. And Bado Ba Kasherang Tumaro Jano me. Right? Your Bani was like a lion that killed this elephant, right? Of the Moh. You saved millions of your servants. You made 6 forms, because they're talking to Guru Hargobind Sahib, right? So they're saying you came in 6 forms have been there, 6 nice palo, beautiful forms that started this panth. Guru Sikh kya ner jabe na dutang tare dhyan ko hohe so buddha putang. Right, the Guru Sikhs, right? They do the Simran, and then the Doots, the jams, the messenger of death don't come near, right? And then when they do the Dhyan, when they meditate on your form, when they do Prema Bhakti, their wisdom becomes more pure. Ripu Sangha Jangang Kare Anga Pangang. You fought the warriors. You fought the enemy, and you destroyed them. You tore them from limb. Vijaya Lina Pari Sudaranga Tankang. Right, you took the great victory, and you fixed all the tasks that needed to be fixed. Namo Pada Kanjang Kripalang Surupang. We bow to your lotus feet, O gracious one, O compassionate one. Mukandang Suchandang Anandang Anupang. Mukandang, you are the giver of mukti. Suchandang, you're independent, you don't rely on anybody. Anandang, you are full of bliss. Anupang, you are beyond beauty. Nobody can quantify your beauty. Sada Jai, Sada Jai, Sada Jai, Sada Jai Tumari. May you always be victorious. They say that 3 times. Guru Rupa Sare Namo Hai Hamari. We bow to the form of the Guru, the Devi Devta saying, right? Mano Kamana Pura Dasana Keri, Karo Deva Bindrana Racha Baderi. And they say that you complete the wishes of your servants, and then the Devta are saying that they wish to have their wishes fulfilled as well, which is save us, protect us, right? Now this can be interpreted in many ways, is that Guru Sahib saved the religion of the Vedas, which is basically, talks about these Devi Devtas. Or you can take it another way of saying, save the world and save the powers, be environmentally friendly, don't overindulge, all right, so save the world. So this is how the Devi Devta praise the Gurus. And Kavi Santokh Singh writes many chants like this, where Devi Devta come, Narad come, Brahma comes, Shiva comes, all the other Devi Devta come and they praise the Gurus.